And today we're going to be talking about the timer phone locker. That's right. If your children have phones, they're not supposed to have them. They do something wrong, too much screen time in the house. You can put the phone in here, set a time, and they will not be able to access their phone until the timer has expired. Let's open it up, take a look at it, and see how to use this device. Alrighty. And here's the timer itself. We're going to go ahead and pop it out of the box. It is currently locked. You can see that there is a timer running. And the first thing that you should know is there is an emergency unlock. Now, I would recommend that you not show this to your children or whoever you're trying to prevent from getting to their phone, because if you do, then they can render this device useless. So keep this a secret, but you hit the up arrow key 10 times. And that's for emergency access. Now on the inside you have your manual as to how to set the device up. You have your thank you card and you have a charge cord. That's right, you have to charge this device. It does not need to be plugged in all the time, only to charge it. And the battery should be good for about 30 days in between charges. So plenty of time. Now I'm going to show you real quick how to set this up and how to use the timer. And you just simply hit the little lock button on the side right here. And now you can adjust your time. You have hours and you have minutes. And you can see you can go all the way up to 99 hours and 59 minutes if need be. But like right now we just have it set for 3 minutes. We're just going to go ahead and set it for 1 minute. And then when you're ready to lock the device, then what you would do is you'd place the phone on the inside. I have a Note 20 Ultra, which is a very large phone. You would close this, and then you double tap the lock key. You'll see a 10-second timer that appears, and that's how much time you have before it actually locks. And you just heard the little lock engage, and now you no longer have access. Now the way this device is set up is you can remove this clear plastic that's on the top. It's just a protection cover anyway. You remove this and you have access to certain parts of your phone. And what this is for is, if an emergency situation popped up, you can still hit the emergency call to get 911 services. Because nothing would be worse than if somebody was in danger and their phone was locked up and they could not call for help. So that's why you have these little cutaways to be able to access emergency services. And we only have about 10 seconds left because we did only set the timer for a minute. And it just unlocked. We got the green light and we now have access to our device once again. So how cool is that? Also, you'll notice that there is an opening on both ends of the device, one here and one here. And that's so you can enable charging while the phone is being locked away. And it's small and compact enough that you can carry it with you if you need to. And you may be asking yourself, well, who is this for? Well, this is for the professional who is distracted by their phone. You can lock your phone up to keep you from grabbing it and distracting you from work. If you have study time, you can lock the phone away. If you want to have a quiet dinner, you can lock up your children's phones so everybody has a nice quiet dinner, or for designated play times or hangout times, just to keep you from being tempted and grabbing your device. Or in situation that someone has been on their phone too much and they're serving a punishment and they need to have a break from their phone or device. Very handy little setup, a nice little lockbox to have. Super easy to set up, works great, has an emergency release and just in case you need it, but you also have the cutouts so if whoever is locked out from their phone can still contact emergency services and be safe. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.